Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. If you look at the Star newspaper today, 25th December 2021, it carries a very interesting story. Mudavadi allies to announce next move on Boxing Day. 3 legislators threatened to leave Oka by Christmas if there will be no candidate. We are still waiting, but we will be meeting on December 26th and then issue a statement, Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala told the Star. Yes. Yesterday, the Star newspaper contacted Cleophas Malala on his next move because some few weeks ago, Cleophas Malala, in the accompaniment of Tindi Mwale and Titus Samala, all members of parliament in Western ANC party, announced to the whole nation that they were giving Oka till 25th to come up with a candidate, failure to which they will just maybe announce their next move or they will dump Oka. That was Malala some few weeks ago. So yesterday, the Star newspaper contacted them, rather contacted Malala, and that was his reply. He said that tomorrow, Boxing Day, 26th December, they are going to hold a press statement to issue, to announce their next move on Boxing Day. That was Cleophas Malala's reply when contacted by the Star newspaper yesterday. And already Kenyans have started speculating. What is it that Malala and this team will announce tomorrow? Because largely, if you look at the people who are pushing Malala so that they can also quit Oka, we have Tindi Mwale and we have Titus Samala. These are ANC members of parliament, but currently working very closely with William Ruto. Titus Samala is actually working for Ruto and also Tindi Mwale. So the mere fact that they are the ones to hold this press statement, it just proves, ladies and gentlemen, that these are people who are actually working for William Ruto. So, what is it, or rather, which next move can these 3 legislators announce tomorrow? Which move can they announce tomorrow? From where I sit, I tend to believe that they have only 3 options that they can announce tomorrow. If at all, they'll make any announcement tomorrow. The first announcement, they will declare that they are now officially joining William Ruto. That is the first move. The second move, they will declare officially that they are now supporting Raila Amolo Odinga for the presidency. And also the third and last move, they will declare that they are now remaining in Oka, or rather they are in Oka to stay. Those are the only 3 moves that maybe they will announce tomorrow. There is no any other move there. Either they join Ruto, they join Raila, or they remain in Oka, or rather in ANC. What's the political implication of this team, or this trio, Malala, Amala, and Tindi Mwale, announcing that they're joining Ruto? I tend to believe if they make that kind of an announcement, then it will not be a shock to most Kenyans, because already Kenyans have already started speculating that Malala, Tindi Mwale, and Titus Samala, these are members of parliament who are already working for William Ruto. They are working for William Ruto in the disguise that they want Musalia Mudavadi to go for presidency. So it will not be a big shock to Kenyans, because already a majority of Kenyans already expect that. Yes. What if they announce that they are going to support Raila Amolo Odinga? I tend to believe, from where I sit, and you will largely agree with me, that that will be a shocker to a majority of Kenyans, because from the way Malala has been talking in the recent days, he has been painting a picture that actually there is no room for any form of a reconciliation with Raila Amolo Odinga. And also, if you look at the people who have been supporting that idea of his, Tindi Mwale, Titus Samala, these are leaders who are working for William Ruto. In fact, they are working for William Ruto. And then recently, we also saw this member of parliament, Kabuchai member of parliament, who just announced some times back, Kalasinga, that actually William Ruto helped him to win a by-election in Kabuchai. We also saw him in a rally accompanying Malala. So if these are the leaders who are actually surrounding Cleophas Malala, then in the event they announce that they will support Raila Amolo Odinga, I tend to believe that will be news. That will be news. Because Kenyans never expected that. And it will cause or rather create some kind of an excitement tomorrow. And then finally, if this team, if they announce that they are remaining in Oka, what is the political implication of that? In the event they announce that, then it will now just mean that they will play according to Oka rules, and now they will go as per the decision that will be made with Oka, or rather ANC in this case, Musalia Mudavadi. If Musalia Mudavadi decides to work with Raila Amolo Odinga, then it will just mean, that this team now of Malala and his two friends will just support Raila Amolo Odinga. And in my considered opinion, nothing much will also change there. Because already, Malala is saying he's in Oka and is also in ANC. And all these people are saying they are also in ANC. But from behind the scenes, Kenyans know that they are actually holding some brief for William Ruto. So in the event they announce that they are remaining in Oka, it will not actually create a lot of excitement among Kenyans because already they are in Oka. Having said all this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also of a very strong opinion that Cleophas Malala and his team, they seem to be having some personalized kind of interest. Even though it's widely speculated that they are holding brief for maybe both Ruto and Mudavadi, their interest seems to supersede the two principles they are holding this brief for. Because if you look at Musalia Mudavadi, it seems to appear that Cleophas Malala's interest in Mudavadi not working with Raila Amolo Odinga is even higher than Mudavadi himself not working with Raila Amolo Odinga. So it also, if you look at the bigger picture of all that, it also convinces me that we might see another kind of a split maybe between Mudavadi and Malala. Something that was similar some months back when it was widely rumored that Wetangula was about to join William Ruto. At that time, Boni Alwale the bullfighter was a very close ally of Moses Wetangula. But it seems at that time that his interest or ambition to join William Ruto was too higher than Wetangula's interest. And actually that forced him to split or rather part ways with Moses Masika Wetangula and actually joined William Ruto as Moses Wetangula remained this other side. So we might also see a similar situation here between Mudavadi and Malala. Malala's interest of joining William Ruto seems to be way too high, or rather higher than Mudavadi's. And we might just see Malala maybe joining William Ruto alone and not even going with Musalia Mudavadi. That's also something I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And also looking at Cleophas Malala, it seems to appear that his main interest is for Mudavadi, or rather is for him to use Mudavadi to split Oka. And that largely is doing because of William Ruto. He's doing that specifically, maybe under instructions from William Ruto. Either his interest is to coerce Oka principles into endorsing Musalia Mudavadi. They shall have achieved their move, or rather their ambition or aim of actually splitting the handshake team. In that now Mudavadi will easily split the Mulembe vote, and that will give William Ruto some good advantage. That is one thing. Secondly, if Oka as a team cannot support Musalia Mudavadi, I'm seeing this Okat, this Malala and this Tindia Mwale and the rest, actually telling Musalia Mudavadi and forcing him to go and contest for the presidency. And in that case, they also believe that their interest of maybe splitting the Mulembe vote shall have still been achieved as a result of that. So I'm seeing them all trying those kind of moves. But eventually, I tend to believe they might even convince Musalia Mudavadi even maybe to join hands with William Ruto for maybe a possible power pact. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And if you are watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, give this video a like and also drop a comment. And to any other person who is also a fan of ours here, that's the kind of analysis we do here. So if in case you have not yet subscribed, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. And I hope and I know that maybe your Christmas is going on well. God bless you. Have a merry and a happy new year. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.